Hi and welcome back. This is the second video for the topic on channels and Go routines. In the last video we wrote this quick simple program that checks the following five websites here to see if the website is up or if it's down. And to refresh your memory, um, this was our naive implementation because there's a problem. If you noticed, I'm going to run it really quick actually, just demonstrate. Okay. So as you can see, we are executing sequentially. We're going in order of Google, Amazon, Stack Overflow, Golang, and then Facebook. So this is processed sequentially. And so we check Google first, in our case, depending on how you order it. Check Google first, and then once we get our status for Google, then it goes to Amazon, and then it goes to Stack Overflow, etc. So we have to wait until the current site gives us a response before we can move to the next site to check. And this is a problem because what if we want to check, say, Google or Golang multiple times? We would have to cycle through every site to go back to check Google again, for example. And if we have, let's say, over 100 sites, then we would check Google and then we have to go through 100 sites, come back up before we can check Google again. So this would take a long time to recheck sites if we had a large amount of them. And there's another issue. What if a site isn't sending a response back quickly? For example, let's say Amazon wasn't sending a response back very quickly because there's some other issue we're unaware of, and it just hangs there. Well, now we're stuck there, and we can't go to the next website, Stack Overflow, Golang, and Facebook because we're stuck here waiting for Amazon. So how can we fix this? So this is where channels and Go routines come into play. So looking at this really poorly drawn paint picture here, what we want to do is once we run a program, we want to call all of them at once. We want to check all the websites at once initially, and then as soon as any of these websites get a status back after we make the request, we want the status be printed. So as soon as we run the program, we want to make a request to each site we have and print the status as soon as we get it back. So everything is running. So initially we check everything at the same time. We're not waiting for anybody. Everything's executed in the beginning at the same time. We make the request at the same time. So it's in parallel and not sequential. And so in the next video, we will go and implement this in code. But that's all for this video. So thanks for watching and see you in the next video.